What's going on, guys? If you've been anywhere near real estate investors, you know they talk about the BRRRR strategy. And I bet you're curious, right? What is the BRRRR strategy? So I'm going to write down my iPad right here. Follow along. I'm going to try to do this super quick so we can get this, knowledge base really fast. So we got BRRRR, we got buy, right? I can't spell, buy. Then we got rehab, rent, refinance. Don't judge me on my writing skills. And then we do a repeat. Right? So what does that even mean? So we got a little guy right here. This is you, broke. Hopefully not broke, but sad, right? And so you're looking for, your first investment. So you want to buy a property. So you want to buy a little house. Here's your little house. Here's your little door. I don't know how to draw a door. Here's your little window, right? So you want to buy a house. So your house probably looks like this. It needs a bunch of work, right? Stuff's falling off the roof, the windows, the doors, whatever, right? So what you do is you look for the property. So you buy the property. You then put, let's say you buy for $100,000, right? You buy for $100,000. Then you put the rehab part, right? You need to put money into it. So now you're putting $50,000 into the property. So you're rehabbing it for $50,000. Now your total price for that house came out to $150,000. But now instead of your house looking like this, instead of like this, your house is actually pretty nice, right? So it's clean. You got like a little sidewalk over here. You got a little door. You got a door handle. Maybe you added another window on this side, right? So now your house is nice. Now your house is not worth, that 150,000. Now your house is worth 200,000. So what you do is now you want to use that equity that you built, right? So that 50,000 that you have equity in the property, you want to pull that out of the bank. But the bank says, hey, this house isn't making you any money. It's just sitting there. You have payments on it. You have to pay for this money. Sometimes have to pay for this money. So what they do is they say, hey, put some renters in it. So now with that house, you need to put some people in it, right? So you got yourself a little family going in there. They're super happy. They have that's not really too happy, but they're super happy. They have a little house, right? You're giving them a place to live. There's their nose. Maybe they have a little baby, right? So now they're paying you. They're paying rent, right? They pay money.